I would stick my wanker in amazing places.
Hey, save it. Save it.
Yeah, that was a good one, and now look at it.
Welcome to Beer and Board Games, and what better way to spend an evening than to get together with some disturbed friends? All the little ding-dongs there? Yeah.
You know what the most...
No, not yet.
Go.
You can purchase Disturbed Friends at DisturbedFriends.com. Disturbed Friends is a party game designed to find out how disturbed your friends are, but more importantly, how disturbed they think that you are. You'll be faced with horrible situations and unethical debates that may cause you to reevaluate your friendships.
I like our friendship.
I don't know if you realize this, but Karen and Tony are on the show with us, and they're our first married couple.
They got married on a previous episode of Beer and Board Games.
A very special episode.
Someone donated. If you donate money, maybe Matt and Aaron will get married on this episode.
We can do it
because now they can.
Yep.
It's legal. Thanks,
Yep.
Obama.
You know what the most disturbing part about this game is? We don't have any beer to drink.
Oh, well, I think Few Horbay can help us out with that.
Tonight we're drinking Dynamo Copper Lager from Metropolitan Brewing.
There's a deep copper color right there.
It's beautiful.
Smells great.
So far, there's a lot of verisimilitude in this beer because the color matches the thing. I think I'm using that word correctly.
Yeah, I'm not the one to ask.
That's got a deep, rich flavor.
I like this beer a lot.
Wow.
There is a metallic
There is.
tang in this, but it's good. It's pleasant. We can't just sit around drinking beer. We have a game called Disturbed Friends to play.
Oh, yeah.
When it's your turn, you draw a card, and there's a question with a multiple choice answer. You read the question and the choices. Everyone decides which answer they think you'll pick, and whoever guessed correctly gets a winning card.
My cards are brown.
Do you not want them to be brown?
No, I like them. I usually don't
Many
get your
colors
own,
to
You
yellow.
don't get your own color. I like brown.
Here, give me the brown.
No, I want them.
Why are you complaining about them?
No, I'm not complaining about their brownness. I was just saying that they're not all the same color.
He said he wasn't going to do this.
I didn't say I wasn't going to do something.
Aren't these too cute?
I didn't say I wasn't going to do it. What are you talking about?
I would get a nun laid by A, getting her drunk, B, introducing her to porn, C, bringing her to spring break.
You would get a nun laid, but you
Laid.
wouldn't necessarily lay her yourself.
I would inspire her to want to go and get laid.
Is this something that she wants? She's like, maybe I want to be laid. Can you help me?
I assume so. I would never force a nun to
No,
have
of
a
course
sexual
not.
awakening.
I never suggested that.
A.
B.
My answer was C.
You take her out on spring break.
Of course, there's sex-crazed people all around, and they would have sex with anybody. She'd have no problem getting laid. Show her a porno movie?
It's not going to
Not
get her
do
laid.
anything.
It will teach her something. You have to, if she goes to Fort Lauderdale and doesn't know what to do, she's not going to get laid, but she watches the porn, and then she's like, oh.
Porn is a poor teacher. That's
Yeah,
what my grandpappy used to tell me.
I think a
have
nun
a
knows
quilt that says-
everything about sex that she needs to know.
She learned in kindergarten.
But she has a lot of trouble deciding that she wants to have sex. And that's why I thought that the booze would be a good way.
My grandma's kind of a crazy bitch. Instead, I wish she was more like A, Joan Rivers, B, Betty White, C, Bruce Jenner. Well, it's a little outdated. Caitlyn Jenner. Who would I rather she was like?
Joan Rivers, who's dead.
Right.
Betty White.
Yeah, but my
This is your
grandma
grandma.
isn't a crazy bitch.
Every grandma is a little bit of a crazy bitch.
You should put that on a t-shirt and go to nursing homes.
Along with porn is a poor teacher.
We've come up with 2 t-shirt ideas so far.
Oh,
This is going to be a t-shirt heavy show. I can feel it.
merchandising.
B, B, B.
Ah!
B is for Betty White.
Betty
Yes.
I have a winning card that has a man being shot in the head.
Oh,
Very
God!
violent.
I think the best rule the government can implement is A, trust fund babies must take care of a handicapped dog. B, an automated machine gives you a ticket for swearing. And C, women can't vote while on the rag.
Oh, the rag. Those crazy ladies can't be trusted. When Aunt Flo's come to town,
They got the devil in them.
they gotta go off to the red tent.
I've not heard the term the rag since I was about 13 years old.
Yeah,
A.
it was A.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's a,
If my grandmother walked in on me masturbating, I would A, stop immediately, B, yell, get out, and continue, C, bust a nut on granny.
Does bust a nut mean anything?
Yeah. It means
Oh, God!
The more you know.
I thought it was like Bust a Groove. Anyway,
It
or
kind
Bust
of
a
is.
Cap, or Bust a Cap.
It's kind
I
of like
thought it
all
was
those
just a
things.
saying.
All right, we have C, A, and A. The answer, of course, is A.
Come on now.
My grandmother.
Hey, what are you doing on Friday, September 4th? Do you want to watch us play Cards Against Humanity live? Do you want to watch us play Exploding Kittens?
The most successful Kickstarter campaign ever.
Yeah.
We're going to be playing it on this show. That's our next episode of Beer and Board Games. You can tune in live by going to live.beerandboard.com.
There's a special thing for Matt.
Oh, King Candy, look at that.
Oh, what?
Oh my God!
Ho, ho, ho. Hello. Won't you come to my candy store? You might never leave.
In a zombie apocalypse, the worst thing I could possibly do is A, use children as a human shield. B, kill my friend because I'm fucking hungry. C, jump ship and become a zombie.
A.
B. I knew it wouldn't be A. It would never be A.
Because I would do A.
That's the
I would
first thing she
absolutely
does.
use- That's the first thing I do.
She
is use
is
children as a
praying
human
for the
shield.
zombie apocalypse so she can throw children to the zombies.
You know her better than we do.
He does.
Where your relationship has
It paid
benefited
off.
you.
Finally.
Oh, great. I think they should definitely make blank an Olympic sport. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Hobo street fighting. And C, midget tossing.
I really don't know. I'm going to pick it randomly.
Good idea.
B.
A.
I said A.
It is A.
Yes!
Oh, damn
That
it.
is A. My first thought, Karen, was B.
Go with your first thought.
I didn't like the word hobo.
What?
The majority of the decisions I make in life are based on A, my career path, B, my sex drive, C, the voices in my head.
This is an easy one.
A.
A.
A. Like a Fonzie.
A,
I
you get no
appreciate-
points.
I
A.
know, I'm losing.
I believe that the biggest conspiracy is A, the Holocaust, B, Tupac's death, C, footlong subs. I'm not sure how footlong subs are a conspiracy. I don't mean to tip my hat there, but
If you measure them, most of them are like 11 inches.
okay.
There you go.
It was a controversy.
Footlong subs is back on the table, thanks to Adam. What do you got?
We're all scoring. B.
A.
I went with C.
Damn it! I was
What
gonna
the-
do that.
You think that I'm a Holocaust denier?
I did forgot what A was.
Tony,
Oh, it's my card. Okay, we ready? What? I was having a drink. I was drinking out of
No,
Kevin's
no
mug.
one's accusing you of anything.
Everybody, did they groan? Let's take the tape back and let's see what it was.
Take it right back.
Take the tape back
Serious.
to Best Buy.
You're stepping on my foot.
Is that what that is?
Yes, that is my
I'm
foot.
sorry.
I thought it was the tape.
It's like a dictaphone. You run it with a pedal.
That was more antiquated than anything I'd ever say in my
The
life.
whole point was that it was antiquated. I was
Dictaphone.
making fun of you by thinking of another antiquated thing.
Actually, I think Dick the Phone is a pretty modern saying. Did you get my dick pics?
Yeah, I dig the phone.
Did you dig the phone?
There's a lot going on underneath the table
There
that you guys
is.
can't see.
Tony's foot keeps kicking
All
me.
right, are you ready?
Would you call
Yes.
him a foot Hitler?
Yes, I would call him a foot Hitler.
I am a little bit of a foot Hitler. And she's a little bit of a foot Poland. So it all works out. I think the worst thing that ever happened to humanity, A, twerking, B, hashtagging, C, this game.
Tony, do you know what twerking is?
I do know what twerking is. Do they do that on the Walking Dead? You're like a card shark. He's like he's watching me drag it out of there. Are you ready?
You got my number.
See.
See?
There you go.
This game.
Should we count up our cards and see what the score is right now?
4.
3.
5.
7.
Oh, man.
For me, the biggest turnoff is A, a thick unibrow, B, bushy pubes, C, intelligence.
You know, the random did me well last time. I think I'm going to do it again.
A.
Unibrow.
Yep.
I
Yay!
can't believe it.
Unibrow.
Frida
Thank you.
Kahlo,
What?
not your girl.
Because the unibrow's kind of like having bushy pubes on your forehead.
We're doing a variation on the game right now that Tony came up with. We're going to read the question from one card and then 3 answers from 3 separate cards. 20 years from now, I will snort wasabi. I will a homeless man wearing a crop top. C is I will see my mom drinking out of the toilet.
20 years from now.
Only 20.
What is your answer?
C. C.
Because you like wasabi.
gonna
and
snort
I
that
do
shit.
That. After I die, my wish would be A, bite their opponent's ear off. B, lose your virginity. C, a bar stool. No one wins.
I wish that I knew, circus freaks. I wish that I knew being obese will be back in style. Brother, do I ever. C, I wish I knew shit my pants.
This is an easy one.
A.
B.
Why did you want to know if being obese is back in style?
Karen knows how fat I actually am.
He's sneaky fat.
I think blank results in horrible sex. A. Religion. B. Obese children. C. Require bail money.
I don't know you well enough, Aaron.
I love fat children.
A.
Hey.
Yay!
I'm doing so much better in this version.
It's not cheating when it depends on them titties. It's not cheating when affirmative action.
C.
B.
Them titties!
Yeah.
Growing up, my parents nicknamed me Biggie Balls. Little trouble fitting the diaper, apparently. B, indecent exposure. Or C, take painkillers for the constant probing.
A.
B.
I thought of it.
Well, that wraps up Disturbing Friends. We're going to count up our cards and see who wins.
Only 6 for me.
What do you got?
9.
9.
9.
Whoa!
Okay, I'm doing another card, and you guys got to do a tiebreaker.
Instant death.
You pick a card and read a question. And we look on our cards and we try and figure out of these which is the best answer or the funniest answer, and then you decide which one is the best.
Okay.
And that person wins.
One thing I wish I did as a teenager was
Hide my past from my children.
B.
Real life Mortal Kombat.
C.
Pray to Jesus.
My favorite one was the children.
All right.
Damn. I should have gone with having a heart attack during sex.
Bust a nut on Granny.